Hey guys, it's me, Jenna. All right, so in this video, I'm gonna do like a flip through of my June daily planner. Now, before I get started, two things of note. One, I'm filming in a different location, so if this video sucks, sorry. Two, I have already filmed this once and I lost all the footage. So we're trying again. The planner that I'm using is not really a planner per se. I just took a blank grid document and then I sat my husband down and made him create my bare bones planner spreads. When I start flipping through, you'll see what I mean. But he made seven different templates that I cycled throughout the entire month of June. So I did not design this base layout for this planner because I wanted to be challenged to create something different each day. So let's go ahead and get started. June of 2019. Okay, so June was Pride Month, and you guys hear that scratching in the background? I am sorry, my ferrets are driving me crazy. But so I went ahead and did a rainbow theme for the first day. We had gone to IKEA and saw that they had these little rainbow bags here. So cute. And the day ended up in the hospital with my kid scratching his eye again. Okay, so day two, I went on a bike ride with my youngest, and then did a lot of work on video stuff. This one, you can see there's a box here, 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 and then if I remember right, this is a single box that stretches all the way across the bottom. And that's how he designed this page. So I went through and just decorated around his page design. And then here is the third. This was our first Monday of summer break. And since I am a photographer in my daily life, I make it a point to shoot something every single day. So it could be just a picture of my kid, of a plant, whatever. I just shoot every day. And I always include that day's photo in my spread as a way of just kind of keeping with the memory spread theme, as well as adding visual interest, obviously. But I also like to use the photo as inspiration for the color scheme. So he's wearing a green Minecraft shirt, so I went with the green theme for this one. And let's see, here is, look at this, you guys. There's two lines coming down right here, and then this uneven box in the center of the page. My husband hates me, obviously. So this one was when I had my first, I finally went into the doctor and I was like, yo, something ain't right. So I had my first x-rays, and then they sent me to the ortho from there. And yeah, there's my innards right there. Scandalous. And this was the next day. I was in bed all day. When they were x-raying, they had to twist me all around and it laid me up big time. So my son and I, we stayed in bed all day drawing on our tablets and watching TV. Oh God, the hexagon. All he gave me for this spread was a hexagon in the middle of the page. Psycho. This was the day of my MRI. You can see me in my lovely hospital gown here. And I hand drew all of these little doodle thingies, and that took forever. So yeah, still waiting at this point. I had my MRI, but obviously had to wait for the results to come in. And the 7th, okay, this one, the purple and the green, for June, like I mentioned, it was Pride Month. But one of my photography groups, we have a color each month that we have to photograph and create a grid of these colors. Well, June was rainbows, so I needed purples and greens. So I took these ones and then just tossed them in here. And I did hear back and found out that I had a tear in my labrum. And this was a photo shoot day. I took this photo after my clients left. I was in a lot of pain this day, but I had fun playing with the neon sign style. Look at, there's Neon Davy. How cute is that? So yeah, this day both sucked and was fun at the same time. This was a very much pain day. and Lachlan, this is my son Lachlan, he and I decided that we needed guacamole. So we made guacamole. There we go. Okay, so this day I was tired of staying in bed, so I got up and I went for a walk. That did not go too well, but I did it, and yeah. Here's that house layout again. This is when I went in to see the orthopedist. I have my x-ray results, my MRI results here, and this is when they wanted to start me on physical therapy, and they had scheduled my injection. And then I took the kids out to, we have a pond really close to our house, so I took the kids out to walk around the pond and check stuff out, because we had been in the house for like 6 weeks at this point because of my injury, so I took them out and let them play. Hexagon again. This one was when I started my therapy, I believe, and then getting ready for vacation. And of course you gotta have, Castiel, because supernatural up in this, y'all know me. This is when Caleb and I went over to the Mall of America to pick up David's Father's Day gift. We got him some AirPods. So we snuck out of the house and did that. And then this one, I love these stickers. I think they're from CCM Digitals. I'm pretty sure they are. But I'm not peopling today. Yes. Me. Yes. Bibbidi boppity bed. Yes. So I was pretty wounded then. And this one is Father's Day. These stickers are from Luxbook, I believe. I haven't gotten to use these a whole lot. There's a whole kit of these, and I think they're so stinking cute, but I haven't gotten to use a lot of them yet. But yeah, so this was prepping for vacation. And then this one was a filming day. You can tell because I have makeup on my face. These are from Feathers of Style. And then these little doodles here are from, let me try that again. Karen's Facebook group, Doodling, Crafting, and Creating, I think it is. I've linked it below before. I'll do it again. But she had a doodle every day challenge for June, and these were some of the doodles that I did for her group. First day of vacation, yas. We went out to Red Wing. We had a lot of fun. It was just the four of us. We hadn't done that in forever. So it was really cool to get to do something just the four of us. We hadn't done that since Lachlan was 3. This was day 2. Here we are in front of the really big shoe. Really big shoe. Yes, that was in the Red Wing Shoe Factory, and that shoe was gigantic. Just an exterior shot of a hotel across the street, and a church shot. Next to this church, we were walking by it, and Lachlan found a mouse just chilling on a tree. And we were all like, we would have all passed it, but Lachlan saw it and pointed it out to us. This, I tried to hide that hexagon crap. Didn't go so well, but whatever. These are the drawings that Lachlan did that I am just in love with. This was a recovery day for me, so I was just chilling, just doing my thing, just trying to recover from the vacation. This was my first day back at physical therapy after vacation. That was painful. Looks like I'm cussing in this one, so this is probably painful too. Son of a mother trucker, as it were. This picture... Okay, so this is my husband. This is his desk. That's his nasty tissue and the paint coming off. Anyone else? Can you relate? But he loves these Tic Tacs that come in this container right here, and they're all mixed colors. But he's so funny because he organizes them all and then has to eat them in order. I love him for that. This was the day before my injection. The boys and David have turned our balcony into a jungle. There's a lot of plants out there. They're growing a whole bunch of stuff. And this was this was Sassy Frog's debut. Sassy Frog knows what's up and was flipping off Monday, which is here. So the injection itself was not as bad as I expected. It laid me up for 3 days afterward, though. I could not walk at all. It was so painful. Yeah, this was not a good day. These little pink deals, these are obviously Davy, but these little pink deals are from a shop called Let's Paper Up. You guys, check her stuff out. It is so cute and it is so affordable. So yeah, I was back at physical therapy this day, and this was the day that my physical therapist told me that I was to be walking with a cane until further notice. So this is when I got Charlene. This was the day after. Kids' toys are strange. This thing has a butt for a face. And this one was, I was starting to get a little more movement back, so Lachlan and I stepped outside and took some pictures of this big storm that was coming up. And this was a migraine day. I don't like migraine days, but I was in bed all day, and once the actual like bulk of the headache was gone, like I lose my vision when I get migraines. So once I was able to see again, I grabbed my tablet, I was laying in bed, and I finally watched Bird Box on Netflix. I know it's been out forever, but I haven't had a chance to watch it. And I did. And I've seen a lot of like mixed reviews, but I really liked it. I thought it was really good. And I mean, I love Sandra Bullock anyway, but I thought it was a really good movie. This spread I did not share because to me it's just like really boring, but I was still in bed with a migraine hangover, and I spent the whole day watching Supernatural. And last day of the month, this one, Lachlan and my husband went to see Avengers. Caleb and I stayed home and we played Chutes and Ladders. I got another migraine, but it didn't last as long, thank God. Yeah, and that's one of Lachlan's little drawings. So that's my June spread, or June daily planner. One thing I like about doing this, if you go to this view and then hit this thing, you can see all of your different spreads right here. This is so satisfying. I just love it. So for July, I had another idea in mind for how I was going to lay out my spreads in a way that I didn't have to get my husband involved, because he didn't like me bitching at him every time this hexagon thing came up, but that it wasn't something that I was doing. So I'll explain more of that in my July flip through video. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to see, I do have my entire May planner. I didn't get to filming it. I intended to, but I just never got to it. So if you guys want to see that, let me know and I will for sure film that for you. All right, guys, that is it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.